Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel. We are here playing a new early closed beta game called Planet Crafter. Currently it's only around 20%, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe down there. And click that little bell next to it and you'll get notified next time I put out one of these awesome videos. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And we'll try to put out some more videos of this. I'm definitely not going to finish off this this beta here. There's some lines like that. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to finish off this beta today. So this will be episode 1. Leave a comment if you want to see some more of this. But yeah, let's jump in here and see what we got. So I hear a lot of people talking that they have like a Subnautica feel to it. But other than the thing in my hand, which still ain't even, I don't know. It doesn't feel like Subnautica to me. To me, I actually, when you go out here and you do a little mining, say like this is iron, and this is cobalt. It feels like No Man's Sky to me. Let me know what you guys think, but I don't see Subnautica. I see more No Man's Sky, and maybe some Factoria once we get going here. Because we will be placing down a whole bunch of weird stuff. But, so let's go in here. Let's start with this. We're going to try to make ourselves some oxygen. That's a big plus to have. So let's find another magnesium and another cobalt. I don't want to like try to over harvest stuff because at the moment I only have so much inventory, but that will get bigger. We'll go over here and there we go. So now, because at the moment we don't have no oxygen. You see my O2 is going down. So the purpose of this game is we're supposed to terraform this planet with 1, 2, 3, and 4 planets surrounding it. So this would be a pretty cool place to live if we can get it all green. And then we won't need the oxygen tanks anymore. Alright, so let's equip that. Now here it kind of feels like Subnautica or some of the other games because you're equipped in this stuff. And you got different tiers. There's going to be a tier 2 and a tier 3, I think, maybe. Alright, so the next thing we need is the deconstruct and the light. Right now my little hand tool just has construct. We need deconstruct. So first one's going to be silicon and magnesium. Silicon, silicon, magnesium. So we need 3 magnesiums and 3 silicons. Easy peasy. And we just made it. So that one little tank gave us an extra 45. That's not a whole lot, but... Alright, so we'll make that. And we'll make that. So now if we equip these, you can see my tool changes. We have a flashlight now. Alright, so the first thing I think we need to build is going to be a bigger building. So for the building, we're going to need another iron and titanium. We need a bunch of iron, a bunch of titanium. I'm going to build like 4 or 5 sections to that because we're going to need plenty of space inside. So, yeah, I'm just going to go out here, harvest a whole bunch of iron, a whole bunch of titanium, and maybe put some in our storage locker for later, and we'll flip back when I'm done. Alright, so like I said, this is an early access, or not even early access, it's a closed beta. Far from being complete, so you'll notice that there's no sound or anything on some of these actions that I'm doing. All this will come later. Right now, this is just a first look, a rough draft of what we're in for. Alright, oh, we're building buildings. Alright, so we can build this first. Where should we build? I guess we could build I want to build like off of a hill. Because I think it'd be pretty cool to use the hill as my steps. Alright, let's see how it looks with the door there. We need a silicon. Yeah. See, I like it. I like that look. I can groove with that. Yep, yep. Alright. We're gonna have a floating base. Gotta love them bases that defy gravity. Alright, so we need... Oh, we got it. Alright. And then, more iron. I have 2 titanium, so I have enough to do... If I need... Yeah, I could do 2 more. I want to do 3 more. So... Yeah, let's get the pieces for that. Looks like a dust storm's coming in. That's gonna make it hard for me to see what I'm picking up. Let me get another titanium. There's an iron. So yeah, one of the drawback, or one of the cool things I think for being beta, there's no penalty for dying. So all my stuff I'm collecting will stay with me when I die, as I'm doing now. Alright, so we got enough to do 1 or 2 here. Yeah, right there. And then we just need to build 2 more, and then I'll be happy. If we build one way or the other now. Alright, so we need 2 more irons. And 2 more irons. And that's gonna be our base. We're gonna go here and get some air. We're gonna need to make some water. I need silicon and iron and ice. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna need to craft one up right away. Alright, let's drink that. Alright. So we'll make a couple more of them. Okie dokie. So now we need storage. How close I can get there. And one more. Okay. So what's next on our list? Alright, so we need to do each of these things to start the terraforming. Iridium, we're going to have to travel for that. We can put in some wind turbines though. We can bring the lights on in here. So I want to put you guys like underneath. That'd be kind of neat. No? No underneath, huh? Alright. We'll line the side. Do we have enough for another one? Nope. Let's get some more iron. want to make sure that I have enough power. Let's see, let's get a couple more, I need a couple more irons. Alright, so we got our power on. We have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windmills running. So now we're going to build our terminals. And we actually need a desk first. Put that there. And we're gonna move you. There. And that's a display. Oh, this is the display. Will that fit on the wall? Yeah. And then we could put you. Oh, we need another silicon. We have anything there yet? Nope. Alright, I think I got what I need now to build the rest of this. The last monitor here. This will show us all our upgrades that we can do. Alright, so you see we got pressure, heat, oxygen, and transformation. At the moment, nothing is moving. We need to install the heat, the pressure, and the oxygen. So we need magnesium, titanium. Alright, let's go out and get a couple of those. Alrighty. So we want to build, we want to build the pressure thing. Gotta put that underneath here. Yes, I can. That's good. Can we build another one? Yes. How about one more? Oh, yes. Now we need to look at our power consumption. So I'm really throwing some stuff in there. So I'm generating 6. I'm consuming 2. So that's good, that's good. Alright, and then our numbers. So the pressure is moving up and the TI or the transformation is moving up. So if we look under here, we need to reach 250 Ti to unlock our bigger backpack, then the solar panel, and then another bigger backpack. And then this is a new heater, new oxygen tank. Alright, so we have a few. This one will come quick, but the rest of them we'll have to wait a little bit on. So we need heaters now. We need iridium. I know where the iridium is. I have played this once. And up that way. But I need more oxygen to do it. And if we wait, this will hit 70 pretty quick, and then we can just use that. So we need to go drink some water. And then at the same place that we will get our iridium, we will also be getting seeds. Alright, so I'm going to build more of these while I'm waiting. Ice and magnesium. Alright, we'll put one of you here. And these will be upgraded to bigger, better ones. But for now, that will get us going. Let's look at our power. Alright, we're still doing alright. Them heaters, once them heaters go in, that's going to jump. Alright, so now we got our tier 2 oxygen tank. And then we have to wait until the oxygen starts producing before we can get to tier 3. Alright, so we need to come over here. Oh, we're going to need cobalt and magnesium. Now there was stuff in here, but we'll take it all. I think we're done in this capsule. That's the only thing that kind of reminds me of Subnautica. It starts you out in a capsule you never use. Even though it has everything you'll ever need in there. We have it all in here now. What was I doing? Oh, yes. So I need to take that off so that it shows up as a piece I have. Inventory full. So let's drop some stuff. Oh, we need that stuff. Let's get rid of a couple waters. So that should take us from 145 to 200. That'd be nice if the tier 3 takes us to 300, but I'm having a feeling by the time we get to tier 3, we're going to be doing pretty good. Alright, so that's all working. Nothing else is going to start moving. We'll have windows when we come back. Okay, let's dump off what we don't need. Let's take some water. We got oxygen. What do we need to make one more oxygen? Iron and cobalt. And none of that was in there. Alright, so I want to make one more oxygen tank and then we'll head out. Alright, so I just crossed over the hill and you can see the ship that we're headed for in the distance. That way you guys know just about how far. There's that weird structure that you would see from the other side of the hill. I think there's a chest out here somewhere. Over that way. Alright, let's head in here and see what we can collect. Let's switch over to our flashlight. Oh, we might have to refill our air here. Let's do that. Oxygen. Good. Oh, there's a seed. Alright, another oxygen. Another seed. What else we got in here? There's our iridium. And some aluminum. That it? Oh, look here, we got another one. My thing is full. We'll leave the titanium. That we could find anywhere. I believe that's it for inside this ship. At least for now, until things change. Alright, so I'm going to head... Oh, my inventory's full though, right? Yeah, so there's no reason to head over there and look for that chest. Alright, so we'll head back to our home base. And if I don't make it, we'll get beamed back there just by dying. No penalty. So I'm guessing I'm going to die right before this feature here, but I wanted to show you just what direction that ship is. from this overhead rock. So there's my base over there. Alright, so let's put our new founded seeds in. Go here. Oh, we only got 2 seeds, huh? That's right. We got more exploring to do. And then can we make the heaters? We need iron and silicon. Iron. Let's put that stuff away. And silicon. Alright, we'll put the heater here. We're gonna put the new ones against the wall over here. Alright, so now everything is producing. We're getting in some heat. We're getting in some oxygen. And the fact that we've gotten heat, that means my power's holding up. We can actually put in one more heater and still produce. We need another silicon. We might have to put in one more wind turbine. But we'll see what happens here when I try to build you. Oh, good. I like it. Alright, so while we're out exploring for more seed, our stuff is going to work. We already have that. We're waiting on that. So that needs to get to 500. That needs to get to 250. Oh, we have glass. Alright. Alright, so we could put in iron and cobalt. Takes a lot. Alright, so I'm going to empty out my chests. Let's put that in there. Let's put oxygen in there. And the water we'll put in there. I want to have as much room as possible. Alright, so we're going to go explore this way now. Alright, I made it through the little valley area and it took up most of my oxygen to get here. So I've been collecting what I need to build me a quick house here. Alright, we'll put you right here. And we need a door. There, now I can get some air real quick. It's like a little oasis. Good deal. Now I can explore around here, see what this whole area here has to offer. So I see like a ship over here through the things. I haven't really been over this direction. Not really seen any new materials on the ground. I'm kind of on a hunt for seeds and iridium. Everything else can be found back by the home base. Alright, let's see what's inside here. Oh, we got 3 chests. Another seed. Oh, there's all the seeds. Oh yeah. So I think that's it for here. Let's go refuel our air and then we'll keep on going up around that way. This is an interesting looking biome. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be ice or some kind of a weird material or what this is. Definitely looks pretty cool. There's a chest. Titanium, cobalt. I'll take the aluminum. Oh, it has its own lighting in here too. Oh, there is a ship in here. Looks like a space, a pod, pod capsule, what do you call it? A runabout. I see a ladder. Can I get on that ladder? I don't think I'm meant to get inside this ship. No. See, I'm finding aluminum over here. But I'm not seeing anything else that's new. So I think I'm gonna let it... Oh wait, there's a chest. Nothing new. I took the aluminum that I could take. Let's trade the silicon back. Alright. So I'm gonna head back to home base and we're gonna see what's up with our terraforming. You guys see that? There's a huge ship up there off to my left. Up that hill, right at the top there. We'll have to check that out and see what's all up there. I ain't never noticed that ship up there. But there's all kinds of good stuff in there. Let's unload what we got and see what's going on. We need to drink some water. We got to make some more water too. Alright, power still looks good. We have unlocked solar panels. Oh, and a tier 2 drill. Alright, let's go put those in. So we have iron, titanium, and titanium. And we'll recycle the other ones. So we have down here, go to dismantle. How much room I got? Okay. We'll leave one going until we get the other two in. Now imagine these will definitely use more power. Wow, yep. You heard the power go down on that one. And can we make a second one now? We need one more titanium. Oh, we need power. So that one, wow, that sucked up a lot. Alright. We're about to put even more down. Let's put you here. And we'll put you here. Now we're going to do solar panels. We need cobalt, iron, and silicon. Alright, I think I got enough to build two more here. That should give us plenty of power. Definitely. I bet you we use that when we upgrade these heaters. So we're almost there. We need 500. Oh, we have unlocked that though. Alright, let's go do the exosuit. What do we need for that? Silicon and magnesium. We don't have no silicon. But I do need that water. Alright, so we need silicon and magnesium. Alright. So now we can make our exosuit. So does that... Oh, that adds more belt room. Alright, alright, alright. Why is my thing flashing red? I don't know. Oh, that's what was flashing red. Alright, so we can now hold more stuff on my belt, although we haven't unlocked any of that yet. Wow. This looks nice. I like the way this really looks. The only thing it's missing is the leaves waving in the current. Because bubbles cause current. That looks real. I like the way that looks. It's all heated water. More bubbles. Alright, so now we got the new veggie tube. What can we need iron, magnesium, titanium. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys like this type of content. It lets me know that it's worth putting out videos like this. I'm not sure if people like to see the early rough stages of a game, but yeah, here we are. We are going to build you guys. Oh, where's my iron? I thought I had the iron. Iron. Let's move you out. Move you in. Move you out. Move you in. Alright. One. Two. 3. I can go with that. And that'll take care of the rest of our seeds. We could probably tear these 3 down and build 3 new ones of these. But I think this is going to be alright for, you know, the purpose of the video here. If the game was completed, I'd probably be more about management and all that. But yeah, I'm just kind of seeing where the game takes it. Alright, now we got the big heater. Oh, we got the bigger backpack too. This is going to be a bigger drill. And then a veg tube 3. 2-person bed. Why on earth would we need a 2-person bed? Living pod glass. Ooh, for ceiling or floor. Oh, we're up in the air. The floor is going to look sick. All glass. Yeah. Alright, so what do we need to build the heaters? Iridium, silicon, iron, and aluminum. Let's upgrade our backpack. So to upgrade to the tier 3, I need aluminum, 2 aluminums, a titanium, and a silicon. 2 aluminums. And we need 2 aluminums, a titanium, and a silicon. Alright, while I was out about mining, I was able to pick up enough to build 3 glass floors. I want to see this. I'm liking it. Whoa! Did I just fall out of the... Curious. Can't see through it too well. We can see through it. We'll try the glass ceilings next, see how that comes out. Alright, so we need, oh, I used up my titanium and iron on that. So let's go get, wait, we need 2, how many do I have? I have one. So I don't even... What does it take to build these? Alright, so I can dismantle them. And that'll give me enough to build. I need titanium. Titanium. So from looking up from underneath, it's kind of neat, I guess. It's gonna make for interesting base builds, that's for sure. Ain't too often we get to make the floor out of glass. Alright, so we should be able to build, there we go. We're gonna turn you this way or that way. Not sure which way is the front, I don't think it matters. And then, do we have 2 more iridium? No, that's where we're stuck. We just got 1. Alright, what's our power? Oh, that's alright. We just closed the power consumption anyhow. Alright, so now we got oxygen tier 3. This is all unlocked. We're just waiting for this to unlock at 15 points. That's almost there. This one unlocks at 9. That one's got a while. We're going to have to put in another heater. We definitely need them heaters in the biodome. Alright, so I'm going to go for oxygen tank tier 3. And that requires magnesium. Alright, so we're going to take this one off. Then we can craft this one. Come on, B200. 280. Nice. Alright, that's our max. And now, can we do the backpack? Tier 3 backpack. We need 2 aluminums and a titanium. We got the aluminums. Do we have a titanium? No, we don't. We can put that silicone away. Let's go get our titanium. Now let's see what we can do. Alright, wait. Now I can pack some stuff. Yes. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up here and explore the big ship. And that probably will be it for today's video, and then we'll finish up this little bit of game we have and see if we can make this place green on the next video. First we gotta find our way up there. Thinking there's probably a trail over this way. Oh, yes we can. My oxygen is running a little pretty quick. Alright, plants and fibers. We do have oxygen on us, right? No, we don't. Maybe we'll find some oxygen in here. Yes. We'll drink the water, use the oxygen. So we got some beds in here. Nothing special. We're only looking for special stuff. Everything else we can find somewhere else. Got more oxygen anyhow. You know what would be kind of cool if there was a way that we could put solar panels on here and get the lights to generate. Be able to light this place up and not have to use... That would be kind of neat. I might suggest that on their Discord. Be able to power up the shipwreck so you don't need to use a flashlight. Think we've seen it all? Yeah. Because we went that way and we checked this one, right? Yep. So I think that's it for inside this part. Not sure if there's another part. And I'm not sure if there's more on the other side of this hill. So we're on top of this ship. That looks like an engine part. Yeah, I'm not thinking there's anything past this at the moment. It seems like they got it pretty well walled off. Yeah, they don't want you making it out of here. Although we could probably parkour out of here. So, is there anything on the other side? No, there's not. All open space from here. So we're gonna let our oxygen run out and then I'll beam us back to our home base. We don't have to do all that walking. And we have what we need, right? Yes, we need to grab this other iridium. Alright. Now we could put you in here. Oh, we need a titanium. Why does it always need a titanium? And we're gonna put you right there. How's our power? Good. Alright, so we've unlocked the drill 3, we've unlocked the solar panels. Everything is unlocked now. Now we just gotta wait for everything to turn green. We'll have to install these new tier 3s. We'll install the rest of this stuff on our next video. So be sure to like the video. Hit that thumbs up, it means a lot. Be sure you're still subscribed. Even if you hit subscribe, make sure you're still subscribed. Sometimes stuff happens. And leave a comment. For sure, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.